Delta 7, looks like Republic's on 19er.
Copy that. We do have information, Delta. Thank you.
That's great. Seabird 40 Foxtrot Heavy, turn left heading 110, contact departure.
Heading 110 and departure, Seabird 40 Foxtrot Heavy, 1.
Dynasty 012 Heavy, turn right onto taxiway Yankee and hold short of taxiway Golf.
Yankee Hotel Taxiway Golf Dynasty 012.
Endeavor 4863, runway 13 right, close to takeoff. Denmark 11 Echo Alpha, Kennedy Tower, runway 13 right, line up away.
Korean Air 085, approaching R-level Zulu, 1 city depth.
Korean 085 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, wind 220 at 11, runway 13 left. Clear to land.
1 city depth, clear to land, Korean Air 085. Really? Tower Diesel 7 would like to check out to the east, please.
Diesel 7, roger. You're not working tomorrow night, right?
No, it's Friday.
Perfect. Radio service terminated. Squawk VFR and frequency change approved, VHL 7.
Thank you, Victoria. We'll see you Saturday. Atlanta 22 left, 39 by heavy.
Korean 082 Heavy, Dynasty 012 Heavy, hold short of Golf, and you can contact ground point 9 today.
Roger, hold short Golf and ground point 9, Dynasty 012.
Wait.
Delta 244 Heavy, taxi straight ahead to join Echo, and then at Foxtrot, join Alpha.
Okay, straight ahead for Echo, and then at Foxtrot, join Alpha. Delta 244 Heavy.
Delta 244 Heavy, thank you, and you can monitor ground point 9 today.
Point 9 today.
Endeavor 4872, runway 13 right, close to takeoff. Yard 4415, Kennedy Tower, runway 13 right, line up away. Denmark 11 Echo Alpha, contact departure.
Departure, good night, Denmark 11 Echo Alpha. Tower, Metro 24.
Metro 24.
Governor's Island, Flatbush, Coney Island, short of 13. For the theater.
Metro 24, squawk this week.
3 for Metro 24. Virgin 9 Mike, may we reduce speed please, 170 knots to performance.
Virgin 9 Mike, have your affirmative.
Thank you.
Yard 4415, fly runway heading, I'll call your turn, runway 13 right, close to takeoff.
Tower, good evening, KLM 643, almost established view at the ME to the left.
KLM JFK 1643 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good evening. Following a heavy Airbus 330, 7.5 miles ahead. Caution wave turbulence, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Roger, to the left, clear to land, camel check complete. Report clear then.
Sorry, Mr. 24. Yes, you are running contact 10 to the west 800 feet, cleared into the Bravo as requested, altimeter 2990.
90.
Right turn Yankee Alpha, hold short of Yankee, remain this frequency Korean Air 085.
Ticket 4415, right turn now, heading 185, and contact departure. Have a good day.
185, good day, good night, Brigade 4415.
7, caution wave turbulence, wind 210 at 10, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear line 13 left, Delta 722.
Korean 085 Heavy, taxi left onto Yankee and hold short of taxiway Golf.
Left turn taxi Yankee, hold short of Golf, Korean Air 085.
L262 Heavy, traffic short final for 22 left, heavy Airbus 330. Wind 210 at 10, runway 13 right, clip takeoff.
Clip takeoff 13 right.
The 17 Papa Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 13 right, line up away, caution me turbo.
13 right, line up and west.
Korean 085 Heavy, contact ground point 9.
Contact 119 Korean Air 085.
Virgin 9 Mike Heavy, taxi via Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, and you can also contact ground point 9 today.
Juliet, hold short 2 right, bottom ground, point 9, Jason 9.
Tower Endeavour 5518, VOR DME 22 left.
Endeavour 5518, Kennedy Tower, good evening. Following a heavy 787 on a 3-mile final, caution wave turbulence. Runway 22 left, clear to land.
2 left, clear land, Endeavour 5518.
Actually, hold on, I got a restriction. I'll call you right back.
Roger, we hold.
157 on a 2-mile base, caution wave turbulence. Wind 210 at 10, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Exit 353, clear to land, 13 left.
New York Tower, 2154, RNAV Zulu for 13 left.
Delta 2154, Kennedy Tower, wind 210 at 10, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear line 13 left, Delta 2154.
The 17 Papa Heavy, traffic short final 22 left. A heavy 787, wind 220 at 10, runway 13 right, cliff takeoff. Virgin 128 kilo heavy, Kennedy Tower, caution turbulence, runway 13 right, line up away.
Runway 13 right, Virgin 128 kilo heavy.
Metro 24, got the Swiss 330 in sight.
I got him in sight.
Metro 24, pass behind the Swiss, cross 13 right.
Alright, behind the Swiss, cross 13 right, and landing is short. Metro 24.
Delta 722, turn right Zulu Alpha, then continue straight ahead to Echo, Foxtrot, and Alpha. Stay with me for now.
Zulu Alpha, Echo Foxtrot Alpha, Delta 722.
KLM 643 Heavy, taxi via Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, contact ground point 9, good day.
I can take Juliet, hold short to the right, and ground point 9, good day, ground 6. Tower, Triple 1304, RNAV, RMP 13 lost.
Triple 1304, Kennedy Tower, wind 220 at 10, runway 13 left, clear to land.
13 left, clear land, Triple 1304.
Virgin 128 kilo heavy, runway 13 right, cliff takeoff, wind 220 at 10.
Take off 13 right, Virgin 128 kilo heavy.
Track 100 heavy, Kennedy Tower, caution turbulence, runway 13 right, line up away, be delayed for traffic landing 22 left.
13 right, line up on way, number 100. Tower, Delta 722, confirm we're supposed to continue on Alpha?
Affirmative. At Fox, join Alpha, and you can monitor ground point 9 today.
At Fox, join Alpha, point out to the gate, Delta 722.
Your Tower Anka 244 Heavy, good evening. RNAV 13 left 2.
Avianca 244 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good evening. Wind 220 at 9, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 13 left, Anka 244 Heavy.
Exojet 5, correction, Exojet 353, turn right Delta Bravo, right onto Bravo, and stay with me for now.
Right, Delta Bravo, right, Bravo with you.
Virgin 128 kilo heavy, contact departure.
Departure 128 kilo heavy, good night.
Continue Bravo and contact ground 121.9 today.
Continue on Bravo, and over to ground.
Jackal 100 heavy, traffic rolling out 22 left, CRJ 9, wind 220 at 9er, runway 13 right, cliff takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff, for 13 right, American 100. What heading do you want?
Same one, 110.
110 heading?
Yes, sir. Triple 355, Kennedy Tower, caution turbulence, runway 13 right, line up away.
13 right, line up away. 2164.
Delta 2154, continue straight ahead Echo, Foxtrot, and then Alpha, remain on this frequency.
Straight ahead, Echo, Foxtrot, and then Alpha this week, Delta 2164.
And Delta 5518, taxi via hotel, hold short of runway 22 right, contact ground 121.9 tonight.
Hotel, sir, 22 right, over the ground there, 5518 today.
That's 452, that's with you for RNAV Zulu, 13 left.
Alaska 452, Kennedy Tower, you are following a heavy Airbus 330, about 7 miles ahead, caution link, turbulence, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 13 left, Alaska 452. American 100 Heavy, turning left 110.
Check 100 Heavy, yes sir. Heading 110, contact departure.
Have a good night, sir.
Good.
2124, have a good day.
Good evening, Shamrock Technical.
Shamrock Technical Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good evening, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear land, 22 left, Shamrock Technical.
Triple 355, wind 220 at 9er, runway 13 right, close takeoff.
13 right, clear to take off, JetBlue 355.
Virgin 4 Charlie Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 13 right, line up and wait.
Runway 13 right, line up and wait, Virgin 4 Charlie.
For exit via Zulu Alpha, what taxiway are you going to today? JetBlue 1304, turn right onto Yankee Alpha, then continue via Bravo. Good night, and you can monitor ground point 9.
Assault inbound American 1199 Heavy.
American 1199 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, wind 220 at 9, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 13 left, American 1199 Heavy.
Good evening, JetBlue 662, RNAV 13 left, Zulu.
JetBlue 662, Kennedy Tower, good evening. Following a heavy Boeing 777, 7 miles ahead, caution wake turbulence, wind 220 at 9, runway 13 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 13 left, JetBlue 662.
Avianca 244 Heavy, turn right onto Yankee, hold short of Foxtrot, remain on this frequency.
Yankee, hold short Foxtrot and remain frequency Avianca 244 Heavy.
Avianca 244 Heavy, turn right onto Foxtrot, cross runway 2 to right, and then left on Alpha.
Cross via Foxtrot, cross 2 to right, and then Alpha Avianca 244 Heavy.
Delta Victor 3, disregard.
Avianca 244 Heavy, you can monitor ground 1 to 1.9. Have a good day.
Monitor 1 to 1.9. Thank you. Good day.
Alaska 452, you can turn right on 2 to right if you have it.
Negative, ma'am.
Alaska 452, turn right Yankee Alpha, traffic 1 mile final, no delay exiting the runway, please.
Right Yankee, then Yankee Alpha, left 452.
And stay with me on this frequency.
Roger.
Tower Brickyard 6004, crossing over Assault.
Brickyard 6004, Kennedy Tower, wind 210 at 7, runway 22 left, CFNI, I'm sorry, runway 13 left, CFNI.